YouTube, what's poppin'? Today we're looking at boyfriend discovers his ex murdered his new girlfriend. Let's see what they talking about, man.
Is that Rishi? My cousin bed, really?
And somebody cousin died? Wow. Sakia profile.
Why are you acting so nervous? And why are you sweating so much? And why do you look so hungry? And
No, wait, it's not what you think.
Why are we looking at TikToks right now? What this? Come on, man. What's this about? Why am I looking at a TikTok right now?
This is a big misunderstanding. You've got to believe me. Listen, I am telling you. You better listen to me, SpongeBob.
you like Krabby Patties,
You talking about
don't you,
SpongeBob right now?
This is 28-year-old Sakina Thompson. Just months after posting this video, she would board a plane and fly more than 1,000 miles to commit an unthinkable act. The brutal murder of her ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend, Kayla Hodgson.
He's gonna be right there when you go in.
Yep.
That's why they showed the TikTok. That was the murderer, Sakia Thompson. Wow. That's why. Okay. We might be in for a treat right here with this video. But rest in peace to, the person that died. But I'm just saying, like, this video finna get real. That's what I'm trying to say, you know what I'm saying?
Sakina believes she's gotten away with it and that her ex Terry is finally hers. But what she doesn't realize is that her horrific crime was captured every step of the way. As investigators close in, they uncover a twisted love triangle and a digital trail of social media activity that exposes the jealousy, fixation, and motive behind this deadly obsession.
Wow.
I'ma go buy me a gun, and I'ma come back here and set this motherfucker off.
I still got one bitch, I'ma smack the wig off. And then I'ma change.
To her thousands of followers, 28-year-old Sakina Thompson appeared to be living the dream. Based in New York, she worked as a nail technician and carefully curated an online persona built around luxury, high-end fashion, and glamour. In those videos,
something about them New York chicks. No disrespect to my New Yorkians. Yeah, I don't even know if that's a word, but I'm gonna use it. New Yorkians. No disrespect, but they get feisty now. I don't know if she from New York, but the fact that she based in New York, hey man, you might as well call her a New Yorkian. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep saying that. But yeah, though, they feisty, they aggressive. So I'm not really surprised, shocked to hear about this. Yeah, that's how they giving it up. I'm not gonna hold you. New York, for sure.
nothing appeared out of place. Nothing suggested what was coming.
I be so sick of y'all contradicting.
Hold on.
No.
That's my
Alexa,
song right there.
run it back.
Run that back, Alexa.
It was crazy. Oh shit, she really ran it back.
Yeah.
But y'all really did not hear the first line, like.
Hey, well, I don't care about what she's saying right now. That's my song. That SZA. That I hate you. And if you think that I hate you. Hey, man, what y'all know about that, man? Hey, in the comments, let me know. Is SZA top 2? Really, she top 1 in the R&B world? I'm not gonna hold you. She number 1 for me. She number 1. That's my song. That's my song.
She started off the song like she's tired. We're tired. Don't laugh at my eyelashes. Good morning, y'all. Y'all see my little Jewish curls? It's the soccer mom outfit for me. I totally embarrassed my friend today at the mall. You already know I want to match my perfume with my clothes, but I went with the Chloe instead. This is a bad bitch perfume.
Sakina was in a relationship with a man named Terry Thermogen. To her followers, it appeared she had found her soulmate. Their posts told a consistent story, a glamorous, unshakable romance that looked flawless from the outside.
He that shit up. Oh God! Stop, y'all! Y'all are being mean. Eat. Ugly.
Now, one thing I am noticing, the Sakia chick, she stay recording her man in vulnerable situations though. The first one I noticed, when he was sleeping. That's number 1. The second one I noticed is him eating right now. Yeah, two vulnerable situations. I don't know about that. I might be reaching, but I feel like that's a red flag. Just being honest with you, man. Just being honest.
Over time, however, it became clear that Sakina was far more invested in the relationship than Terry
Look,
was.
she did it
While
again.
she remained committed, Terry's interest wavered, and the relationship slipped into an unstable on and off pattern. During one of those breaks, Terry began seeing another woman. Her name was Kayla Hodgson. Kayla was 23 years old, lived in Florida, and worked nights as a bottle girl at local nightclubs. Friends described her as outgoing and carefree, someone who naturally drew attention and often became the center of the room without trying.
Definitely draw attention. That's for sure. Hold on now. You gotta work them hips, shawty. Shawty's on. Work them hips a little bit stiff out there. Hold on. There you go. There you go. Yeah.
Terry's involvement with Kayla changed the dynamic entirely. What had once appeared stable between him and Sakina began to unravel, introducing tension and conflict that hadn't existed before.
I ain't gonna lie, I like flirting just to see if I still got it, but linking up? Nah, that's crazy.
Over time, Sakina's anger shifted away from Terry and towards Kayla. A later police interview with Kayla's best friend would reveal the extent of Sakina's increasingly obsessive and controlling behavior.
Okay. And with those prank calls, what was being said? When you say prank usually makes me think funny calls. Is it threatening calls or?
More like, you go my from Miami, they'll say on the phone and they'll be like, oh, you're a whore. Leave my man alone, like just stuff like that. I called her back yesterday cussing her ass out with my homeboy on the other line. She was like, oh, you're showing out for your friends now. And I just kept yelling. I said, no, they're really playing on your phone. She said, like, they would be silent for a good minute. Then I would have to scream hello just for them to say hello. Like, what the f-? Then at the end, she was like, hey, you know you're a whore, right?
The suspenseful music is killing me. Come on, man. But look, though. We too old. Well, most people, they too old. I'm gonna be honest. Like, we grown ups too old to be moving like this. Prank calls? Are you serious? Prank calls, really? Come on, man. Like, the sign definitely been there for everyone involved to leave each other alone. But did they do it? No, they didn't. It took a unspeakable. That's the word, right? Unspeakable? Yeah, unspeakable crime to unfold in order for things to really get serious. And that shouldn't have happened, man. That shouldn't have happened. Me personally, if I'm the dude and she recorded me, I probably would have left her like after that. Cause I don't know, like that's a little bit too much recording, trying to sleep, eat food. I don't know. That would have ticked me off right then and there. As far as like, okay, I need to watch out for her, man. Yeah, it could be love, but it was a little bit too much recording, though. A little bit too much. Too many TikTok, a little bit obsession. Yeah. But that's just me, though. But you got to be careful, man, for real.
I was like, yeah, I know. Tell me something else. Then the bitch will go quiet.
So the girlfriend seemed to know every time they start talking?
Yeah, I could tell she was a little bit crazy. I could tell.
The girl crazy.
Excuse me.
She had a tracker in his car. That's how she found out.
A tracker?
They went out to eat, that he was picking her up. But for the most part, there's not one time that she did not know.
Around this time, Sakina's TikTok presence began to change. The tone of her posts grew more unsettling, and content that once seemed vague or performative would later take on a more disturbing meaning, with some posts appearing to allude to violence directed towards Kayla.
Bitches be talking about me thinking I ain't gonna go look on their page. I be looking at y'all page, and y'all can't talk about me because...
Talk about it.
Oh, so you're a slut. You like give it up really easy. You're a slut. Like,
Step one.
Notice I get so much love from pretty fly. The bum be hating.
Step two.
But are you willing to compromise within a
That
relationship?
kind of look like her, though.
Compromise?
I got
What
grandmother
is compromising? Compromising for what? Compromising for what reason? To compromise for what?
I still got one bitch, I'ma smack the wig off. And then I'ma change.
I'ma go buy me a gun. And I'ma come back here and set this mother off.
What viewers saw on social media did not remain limited to a screen. Over time, the fixation
She's
progressed,
so close to the camera
and
like
Sakina
that.
eventually moved it offline, attempting to confront Kayla in person.
Have you ever met her in person?
Yes.
And where was that at?
Not formally meeting her, more so meeting on the terms of she was waiting for Kayla at a lounge when we were in New York.
Waiting for you at the door.
Probably to fight her.
Oh, she wasn't like they weren't trying to meet up and like squash something.
No,
She
it
just
was-
happened to show up where Kayla was headed.
It's like that place was a frequent place for the guys to go hang out. So they knew that after, that's where they were going. So she went there in some sweats, hair tied back, looking to fight. So we get there, we park the car, and he's calling her the whole time she's driving there and telling her, don't go inside, don't go inside, don't go inside. Please don't go inside, I'm begging you. Don't go inside, showtime, don't go inside. And she's looking like confused, like, why? And I'm looking at her and I'm telling her, like, the girl has to be inside, Like, there's no other reason why he don't want you to go in there. Like, so we ended up pulling up to showtime, and he ends up calling her because he sees us park. And he's like, come to my car, come to my car, come to my car. And she's like, she's just gonna go to his car and see what he's talking about. So I ended up just still going inside. Well, I texted her first and I was like, the girlfriend is here.
And you'd already seen her at that point?
I seen her at the end of the bar waiting.
But no,
This what I be talking about. Like, the signs are there. You know that shawty crazy. Why is the girl that's I'm gonna say Kayla? Yeah, Kayla. Why is, rest in peace to Kayla too, by the way. But why did Kayla continue to deal with this dude, knowing that his girlfriend is crazy? Why? That was the main thing. That was the main thing. Like, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. I'm telling you, man. It could cost you, for real.
Online, like, how'd you recognize her?
Yeah, I seen her because she would message Kayla. So we'd look at the page and be like, okay, this the girl. So now I look on it and I'm like, okay, the girl's sitting here. So I messaged her and I was like, the girlfriend is definitely here. And then Kayla texted me back and she was like, yeah, that's what he's telling me. She's inside and she was waiting for me. And then I looked down and I seen her. And when she seen me, she looked at me. Then she looked past me because the person she's looking for, she knows is gonna be with me. And she didn't see Kayla. So then she sat there for a little minute, waiting to see if she's gonna come. Then the place was closed and then she got up and she left.
By this point, Kayla had blocked Sakina on every platform, a final attempt to end the harassment. Instead, the behavior escalated. In July of 2022, Sakina boarded a flight from New York to Florida. Security footage later captured her arriving at Kayla's apartment complex wearing a hat, mask, and coat, a disguise completely unlike her usual glamorous style. One of Kayla's neighbors would later describe a chilling encounter with Sakina at 2 a.m. that morning. What that neighbor didn't know was that they were witnessing the final hours before tragedy struck.
It was around like 2:30 maybe. I heard a knock at the door, so I looked through the peephole, but I wasn't sure who it was. But I seen it was a woman, and when I opened the door and I poked my head out, she was talking to me. She was kind of not looking, like she was looking, but like over her shoulder. And then at one point she turned and she pulled her mask down. And she told me that she looked like someone took her bag. Like she put a bag down on the stairs, walked around the complex, told me she came back and her bag was gone. Then she said, I knocked on everybody's door, or I'm knocking on everybody's door on this floor because somebody on this floor took it. She said she heard a door open and then it closed. And then I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have your bag, whatever. Then she asked me how old I was. I was like, I'm 16, whatever. And then after that, I told her I didn't have her bag and I closed the door. She left. Then about probably like 20 minutes later, I started hearing banging at the door. Like it was like somebody was aggressively banging. But I didn't come out my room like see who it was. But I called my mom, told my mom that there was somebody banging on the door.
Okay, so when you heard the banging, you didn't look out the people or anything?
No.
Okay, it was a short time after she was here, though?
Yeah, I just stayed in my room. I didn't even come out.
Okay. And this person that came to the door, do you remember what she looked like or what she was wearing?
She had on like, kind of like a coat, a Yankees cap, like black sweatpants.
And you said she was wearing a mask. Do you remember what kind of mask?
A black COVID mask. Like.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Now, prior to going on tape today, you were shown a photo lineup, and during that, you selected someone.
Yeah.
And that person, you circled their picture and you initialed next to it, I believe, and wrote today's date and time? Okay. And you're stating here today that that person you circled or their picture was the same person you believe was at the door that night?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you recall, or how certain you are that that's the same person?
95.
95? Okay. So 95%, 100% being obviously, without a doubt, 95% very close to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
At around 5 a.m., Sakina finally located Kayla's apartment. She entered and brutally stabbed Kayla to death. Security cameras captured Sakina fleeing the scene moments later, but officers would soon notice a critical detail. She was no longer wearing the disguise she arrived in. Instead, she was wearing Kayla's clothes. Later that day, Kayla's body was discovered, and police received a call that would formally set this investigation into motion.
911, what's the address of the emergency?
Oh, ma'am, I don't know the address. I just came.
Okay, what is the apartment number? Do you know if that has a building number?
I could go downstairs and check. 1 second, please.
Stay on the phone with me. What's your phone number?
Hold on, man. Hold on. Oh, my God.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Oh, my God.
Man, rest in peace. Condolences to the family, man. Real.
Police respond within minutes, stepping into something none of them will ever forget.
Does she live alone?
No, with her mom, but her mom is a flight attendant. No, no one there.
How do you have access to the house?
I can't.
Don't touch anything. Leave your hands exactly the way they are.
I didn't have.
Have a Bravo 1 stuff or a Bravo 2?
I didn't have access. I've been.
This the crime scene? You going to it right now?
Yeah. Yes. 200. What number? 200. 200. Liar.
How did you get access inside?
I don't have access. I've been calling her all morning, and she wasn't answering the phone. And I came here the first time, and I just knocked. And I was like, I seen her call.
The real question I gotta ask is, why didn't this dude knew that his ex-lover was, or the girl that he was dealing with, the crazy girl, that she was crazy? Why didn't he break up with her though? It probably still would have happened though. Probably still happened. But still though, like, once he see the sign, why he ain't just end it? Why still continue to deal with her and cheat and try to be slick? Like, come on. You already know that's not gonna work. You already knew that. Why ain't you leave, shawty, man?
I didn't see her park in the parking lot. She always
what's her name? The Sakina chick, that one.
in handicap. So when I came back the second time, I seen her car outside. I'm like, she has to be here. So when I came, I knocked really hard, and she has a little dog, and she didn't answer. So I just tried the door, and I opened the door. She was on the floor.
The door was unlocked?
Yeah, the door was unlocked.
So have you been in the house?
Just now, yes, when I just came the second time.
Did you see anybody in the residence?
No.
I just want to get some more information
No.
before I get in there.
No.
Okay. Alright. When I'm done with this, stay tight. I'm running to talk to a lot.
No problem, no problem.
And just try not to touch anything with your hands.
Okay, y'all, I'll
I'm
touch
not
with the
even
door
have
and
you go back
everything.
in right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it a 1 or a 2 bedroom?
It's a 2-bedroom.
Was she on any medication, anything?
No, not that I know. She worked a party last night, and then that was it. And I called her this morning. I was calling her this morning, texting her, and she was her phone was delivering it to
Who is she to you? Sorry.
She's like my girlfriend.
No, that's fine.
Yes, she's like my girlfriend. Yes. Yes.
Was that blood on his hands?
Right here. No children, just a little dog. 200 right here. To the left. Okay. Stay with him. Greg, you and me. Give us a second. This one? Yes.
Yes. She's gonna be right there when you go in. Yep. Yeah, she's right there.
The crime scene itself is far too graphic to show. Kayla had been stabbed 37 times, indicating a prolonged and frenzied attack. Inside the apartment, her dog had been present throughout the incident. With the scene secured and the initial evidence documented, detectives shifted their attention to the man who had discovered Kayla's body.
How long have you guys been together for?
About a year.
And true, is it
37 times? 37 times? I knew she was crazy, but 37 times.
girlfriend, ex-girlfriend?
No, it's like
Messing around?
Yeah, we're messing around. No.
Hey, listen, man. I'm sorry that you're going through this. We're going to do everything we can to help you out. We'll be here for you, all right? I appreciate you talking to me and being cooperative and calm, all right? We're going to have a million questions to ask you. Just bear with us, all right? Do me a favor. Just like your hands, don't like wipe them all over.
Yeah.
Just leave them there.
This from me pumping her chest. They told the paramedics told me on the phone to pump her chest.
No problem. Okay, so how do you know her?
That's like my girlfriend. We've been messing around for like over a year now.
Okay. I'm moving because of COVID and all that shit. So
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, I'm not trying to be rude. Oh, it's so okay. So you've been dating her for about a year?
Yes.
Are you her only boyfriend?
I have no idea.
Okay,
Just
no
messing
problem.
around.
Okay. And for about a year.
Yes.
How did you meet her?
We met at a party through mutual friends.
Okay.
One of her friends deals with one of my friends.
Who does she live here with?
Her mother's a travel attendant.
Mother is a traveling attendant?
Not a travel attendant,
flight attendant?
Flight attendant, I'm sorry.
This man is not to be confused with Terry. His name is Revelto Robinson, another man Kayla had been seeing at the time, who also had his own girlfriend that he was cheating.
Yeah, he was cheating too? Wow, I got two of these dudes.
At this stage,
no, I got two of these dudes mixed up. I thought this dude was him. Wow. It's crazy though. He was cheating too though. Wow.
Kayla had been
So
seeing
we just dealing with all cheaters, huh? Everybody cheating. That's what they doing, huh?
at the time, who also had his own girlfriend that he was cheating on. At this stage of the investigation, detectives focus on establishing Revelto's movements, looking to clarify critical details about what happened that morning.
So, what happened? When's the last time you spoke to her?
Yesterday.
Yesterday, what time?
Right before she went to. Matter of fact, I came here yesterday to pick up some money from her around. I got here around 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock yesterday, and she broke the party.
And she was here?
She was here. It was her and her dog.
You said you picked up money from her?
Yeah, I picked up money from her. I had some money because I do real estate. Okay. And I had some money wired to her. I got the money from her. This morning, today I got up, I called her. She wasn't answering because I know she worked the party last. I know she's a bottle girl at a party.
She what?
She's a bottle girl at a party. She works at Jamaican party every weekend.
So then what? You called her when?
I called her.
Or she called you or what?
No, I called her this earlier this afternoon in the AM, like 10.
Okay, and then did you speak to her?
No, I didn't speak to her. And I sent her a text, and my text said deliver. And then after a while, her phone just started doing as soon as I called it, automatically just hung up. It didn't ring, it didn't do anything. So I was like, I was kind of getting angry. I'm like, yo, so I was texting her, like, yo, why you not answering the phone? So now I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna swing by. I'm gonna come by. Okay. When I came by the first time, she usually parks in the handicap because she has a handicap sticker. Okay. So I parked outside of the handicap and I didn't see her car. Okay. So I'm like, all right, let me just come knock. I knocked on the door. Okay. I heard her dog, but she didn't come in. She's a person, she doesn't leave her dog, especially if her mother's not here. Okay. So I was like, okay, whatever. I went back. I left. I went to go get something to eat, and I was like, I'm still calling her and texting her. It's still the same thing. So I drove back again to see if she came back home or anything.
Did you see her car down there at all?
When I came back the second time, I went around the loop. I looked through the gate. I seen her car parked on the outside of the apartment complex. So now I come up. Now I'm banging on the door because I'm like, your car is here. I'm banging on the door, and then I just checked the door. And I checked the door open, and she was right there.
Hold on 1 second. Is she handicapped?
No, she's not.
Why does she normally park in the handicap spot?
She got handicap sticker.
Oh, she usually parks.
There's nothing obvious handicap. She may have something else.
No, she doesn't have anything. Nothing else wrong with her. She just has a handicap sticker.
Now, I haven't been there yet. When you opened the door, where was she at when you opened it?
Just how she is now.
I didn't see her yet.
Okay, so she's facing, her head is facing this way, and her arms is out right here. Right here. As soon as you walk in by the island, in the kitchen, on the left side of the island.
When you saw her there, what happened? What did you do?
After I called them, they kept me on the phone. They told me to go back inside and pump on her chest.
Okay.
And so they stood on the phone, coach me pump on her chest. And then that's when I heard you guys, the ambulance.
Has she been depressed? Has she been saying things she wants to hurt herself? Right?
No, she's not that type of person. She's not that type of person. She's a happy-go-lucky person. She's happy.
When you picked up money from her yesterday at 7, was everything cool then?
Yeah, everything was good. Everything was cool with us. Everything was cool with her.
Okay. Put your hands. I just want to see you. Back up a little bit. Back up a little bit.
Oh, back up.
No, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This obviously it looks like. What hand are you? Right-handed or left-handed?
I'm left-handed.
Left-handed. Okay. 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 Just don't do me a favor. Just don't wipe your hand. Just leave your hands like that.
I walked in and she was on the floor and I was pumping her chest. I seen like blood coming from her neck, like she got a cut on her neck. Bro, I don't know, bro. I asked D-Boy did he see her at the club last night because she. Oh, you was with her, so she went to work. Yeah, I didn't talk to her this earlier. Yeah. Because she in her night robe, so you feel me? She was home chilling.
Revelto is on the phone to a mutual friend of Kayla's. The news spreads quickly, and soon Kayla's cousin arrives at the scene, visibly distraught by what has happened.
When's the last time you spoke to your cousin?
We spoke on Instagram, I think, yesterday. I see my cousin all the time.
Do you know her mom?
Yes. My aunt is coming. My aunt is a flight attendant. That's my mom.
Your mom? What? Your mom's here?
My mom is here. My mom is here.
Is that her mom?
No, that's her aunt.
Okay.
So,
where's her mom?
Her mom is a flight attendant. She's working on a flight. I just finally got in touch with her. So she's coming back right now.
She knows this?
Yeah, she's supposed to come at 8:30.
She's supposed to come in at 8:30? Okay.
Yeah.
They live together?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you hear about anything?
Her best friend.
Who is that? What's her name?
Janisa.
Janisa? What did she say?
She said that a guy my cousin talks to told someone that she talks to that he came here and found my cousin. Is that real? Is my cousin dead, really?
I haven't been in there. I don't know.
Was she in the house?
It's an ongoing investigation, so check it in.
I
We can't share too much. You know, we want to. You can't share too much.
Please. Can I see my cousin, please?
So I'm gonna take this next person with the Berkshire.
Oh my God, she's dead.
Dang.
Very sorry for your loss.
Made me want to shut it down. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. As you're working this type of job, you gotta tell that to everybody, you know. You see a dead body, you gotta let their loved ones know. Rest in peace, man. So look, man, I'm gonna make this video quick because this video been long enough. Kayla, basically, not Kayla, Sakina got charged with murder. The police found her. They caught up with her. You know what I'm saying? She's serving prison time for the rest of her life. Yeah, she was trying to say that she went to Kayla's crib, and when she got inside, Kayla started hitting her, and they got into a huge fight, and she was in fear of her life. But the police caught that cap. The judge caught that cap, and her story didn't really help her out. So they took her to prison. You know what I'm saying? She's incarcerated. Yeah. So that's basically the end of this story. Got me talking fast, but yeah, man, I had to skip some parts because I just didn't want to show it, out of respect. And also, I just don't want to really show it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Look though, man, it's your boy Scotty Love. I just want to appreciate everybody for tuning in. And last but not least, I'm gone.